Hey guys, so it is 10:21 in the morning on Sunday and we're getting ready to go. I'm ready, Chris is not. I'm really bad at vlogging, so I hope this turns out well. We have to catch an 11:35 flight out of Burbank, taking Southwest Airlines, which I've never been on. We'll get some B-roll of us getting there. All right.
Next level.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. No problem. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Honey, we just pulled into Burbank Airport. We did not like our Lyft driver. Had a very dirty back seat, so in typical WA fashion, just wouldn't talk. Whole Lyft ride here.
Because I feel like she wants to tell everybody where we're going and what we're doing.
Where are you going, honey? You didn't check a bag?
This is not Southwest?
We're going right to the gate.
Oh. Where do we get our tickets?
Don't you have the boarding pass on your app in the phone? Welcome
No.
to 2018.
I don't.
Well, okay, round two. Wa has her boarding pass now. A printed boarding pass, like it was 2004.
Yep.
Oh,
I fly
horrible.
like it's 2004. That's how I roll.
Show 'em what you're wearing, honey.
No, you keep walking.
I'm done.
There. I'm wearing espadrilles. I'm wearing espadrilles, and I'm trying to get used to them.
She's doing a good job. I'm so stoked. There's nothing like landing in Vegas, except the moment when you're leaving Vegas and so happy. Honey, I had a mimosa on the plane.
This is my first experience, so, well, as an adult. So.
Not me, not me.
Okay, so we just got off the plane and we're walking towards whatever to get the lift to our hotel. The flight was really short. I've never been on such a short flight in my life. It was like 45 minutes. It felt like 30 minutes. Being on an airplane really makes me sleepy. Every single time like I board an airplane, I fall asleep right away that I don't ever get the complimentary like drink or whatever. Like I have to order my food later, which is why I love Virgin, because they have a menu in the headrest and you could just order, but I fall asleep immediately. It's just very lulling being in an airplane. Also, I think airplanes are magical. Like I don't understand them. I don't understand how like they're even flying. So
next level.
Chris likes to tell everybody what we're doing, exactly who we are, where we're going, our names, and our social security numbers, and I'm always so awkward. All right, so we're at the hotel. I need to charge my phone. I need to figure out where I'm gonna eat because it needs to happen right now, and that's it. I'll see you when we're either eating or when we're at the pool, okay? Hey guys, so I was gonna show you what I'm wearing, but I didn't plan this right, so let me turn. This is me, sun's out, buns out, and this is Chris Farah. Down? Yeah. We finally made it to the pool. Okay, you guys, so we're at the pool. It's about 3:30 or 4.
Sure.
And
3:30. Yeah, exactly.
so this is for our 90 Day Fiancé fans. We are not going to be able to watch 90 Day Fiancé tonight because we're going to see J-Lo. But as soon as we get back, we're going to figure it out and we're going to watch it and then film something real quick and like throw it up. So you guys just have a little bit of what we thought.
We're living our lives. Is there men here? Kind of.
There's this guy. So there's that.
We are so super stoked. We have dinner reservations at 7. We're going to like a farm to table. Why does not want me to ever give any details?
No,
I ever give a detail to anything, she looks at me like, "Why are you telling them our business?" And I'm like, "Oh, just kidding. I'm not." I feel like a battered wife. Where I'm like, "Just kidding. I don't get hit at night." You know what I'm saying? Like, why I can't say that?
No, I'm looking at you because I'm just participating in the conversation.
Okay.
She also says that I don't participate in the conversation. Like, a lot of times I zone out and then she's trying to talk to me and I'm not participating. And look, it's not because I don't hear her. It's just that...
Yeah, it's definitely not because of that.
It's because I don't know what to... Some of her thoughts are so random that I don't know what... It sounds like inside thoughts head. I mean, it sounds like inside
stream of
head.
Consciousness.
Yeah, it's stream of consciousness. And I'm like, she doesn't want me...
Yes, I do.
To respond to her stream of conscious. That's crazy.
No, I do.
But she does. And so that's why I have a hard time with it. So literally we'd be sitting in the car, in the Uber, and she's like, "Oh my God, look at Aria. Oh, they have this beautiful Cirque du Soleil over there." And then one time I forgot I did it. And then, oh my, I wonder what it looks like over there. I wonder is it pretty? Is it, I smell food. Like.
Wait, can I say something? This is your interpretation of what happens. Okay, so my interpretation of what happens is anytime Wa gets uncomfortable or awkward or she doesn't like someone, like especially Uber drivers, like if it happens a lot, and we go a lot of places together, so often what happens is Wa does not like the Uber driver we're in, and then she shuts down, honey. She's like, "I can't, I'm done." Like she's like, and then so I'm now in an Uber by myself, trying to fill the awkward space, and I'm someone who just like tries to fill that space, honey. I'm like talking, I'm making jokes, I'm like saying what's happening, and I'm trying to pull words from Wa. I'm trying to give her things like, "Let's talk about this random subject," and she is like stone-faced nothing. Is what
because this is what happens. This is what happens. Let me explain. Let me get close and explain it. This is what happens. We get in the Uber and the guy says hi to us, and she's like, "Hi," and he's like, "Oh, you're going to the Hollywood Bowl?" And she's like, "Yeah, we're going to the Hollywood. We're going to see Ledesi and George Benson. And then last time we were there, I really love the Hollywood Bowl. I was just there last night." And blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, answer the man's question.
I did, with more information.
But don't give them more. Like, if he's like, "Oh, great, what are you seeing? Ledesi?"
Let us see. Okay.
And then that's it. That's all you have to say.
Like to connect.
You don't have to. It's scary because I feel like someone's going to like, some weirdo is going to like, yeah, they just know too much about what we're doing. I just feel like sometimes, and that's something from someone who's like puts their shit on the internet, on Instagram, and like tags it on the time.
Like right now, we're at the Bellagio. I mean, granted, this is a vlog. We'll see later.
So you'll see it later, but like on Instagram, I haven't put that we were at the Bellagio, but she already has. I'm not gonna put where I'm at. Like, I don't know who's gonna see that and who's gonna like see me. Like, I guess it's because I put myself on the internet a lot. I'm very hyper aware of like creepos and people who like are just creepers, you know what I'm saying? And I would be happy. The problem is if it were like weird guys. If it was ladies, I don't care.
Our food's
Men,
here, bye.
oh yeah, like I wouldn't want it to be men. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of creepers out there, and I'm not about to get caught up because I was trying to be like fancy on social media. All right, who's here? Okay, I'm going into the water with my phone. Let's hope I don't drop it. It's so cold. It's so cold. But it's so hot out here. Yay. We can't see ourselves.
I can see myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so we're gonna go back to swimming. Bye. This amazing lighting. Okay, so I'm just relaxing before we go to dinner at 7, and then we have J-Lo at 9. I'm just trying to soak all this in. Like, I rarely get to take vacations and stuff, so I'm trying to like envelop this entire experience and enjoy every moment of it. Okay, so what we're doing now is going back to the room to get more monies and other things, and then we're gonna go into the Uber and go to the concert.
Honey, we are fed and nourished for J-Lo.
Next level.
Your love would be untrue, but you got to be and call me baby too bad. Say what they keep saying. I'm your child to run alone. Bring it all back, bring it all back. You and I can have it all.
Okay, guys, let's talk about J-Lo. So Chris is going to be in the conversation, but she's just off camera. What do we think about J-Lo? The good, the bad, the good and the bad. So let's start with the good.
The good is we wore our jumpsuits for J-Lo.
That. Okay, so the good. She performed. She danced. She moved around. She sang live. She was singing.
Yeah, she was.
And her voice has gotten better. I can hear all of the training and the time and the energy put into it.
Yeah, it's like Madonna.
Yeah. And then the lighting was really good. The lighting was very interesting. It kept me engaged.
Her body's sick. Her hair is gray. Her costumes are glittery.
She also did like a moment that felt very Beyonce with like a chaise lounge.
It was very partition. Honey, it was partition.
But I enjoyed it still. And I thought that she looked damn sexy and good for her. You know, I was just like, oh, I would like to get into the gym so that I could look like that as well.
I need that butt. I need a butt. The butt or a butt or that butt or whatever kind of butt. I need one, you know?
And I think that's it for the good stuff. Now, let's get on to the bad. It didn't make any sense. There was no theme. It was like she just wanted to put on a variety show of some sorts, and none of the storylines connected. And a lot of her songs, she sang it to different beats. So it's like it was Waiting for Tonight, but it was on a completely different beat, and I just like sometimes couldn't get into them. And then she also sang a lot of songs that she had A, no business singing because she doesn't have the range, and B, just came out of left field. The first left field song she sang was a standard, and it was also a standard that no one knew. It's not like she sang Come Fly With Me or Summertime or something that people knew. Like, she sang a random. Did you know it?
No.
And I know a lot of standard songs. Like, she didn't sing anything pop. It was weird. And so the audience kept sitting up and down. Like, we didn't stand up the whole time. As soon as it was something that was like, oh, we didn't sign up for this, everyone just sat down. It was like, we wanted all of the hits. We wanted them in the exact same key and melody. We wanted, it's like she sang I'm Real, but then sang like a different version of it. It was just weird, right? Did you find that to be weird?
Yes, also there was a lot of blackouts. And here's the thing about a blackout, it like energy-wise, a blackout like is a closure of energy. And I feel like you should, for that kind of show, keep it moving.
Yeah, the fact that it didn't make any sense was just so hard because it was you were trying to like relate the two scenes. And then she sang 2 songs that she shouldn't have sang. One song was from a movie she did the voiceover, The Home, with Rihanna as the lead in that. She did that, and it was terrible. I mean, not terrible, it just wasn't good, it just wasn't. She's just not a good singer, and she's a really good dancer, and she put on a show just now, but it was discombobulated, and she shouldn't have sang that song. She also shouldn't have sang, what was that country song?
I hope you dance.
I Hope You Dance. And it was so bad that I started laughing in the middle of the performance.
And people were looking, and it was awkward.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh. I didn't
Yes.
I had no idea.
No, definitely people were looking, because Wa, by the way, hadn't said or made a sound for the past, like, for an hour before that. Because the show didn't start on time. So Wa was literally sitting there for an hour, and then suddenly out of the blue, like, could you imagine? She just starts laughing, and these people in front of us were like, what? Yeah. Welcome to your life.
I had no idea. But it was
Wa doesn't know a lot of things. Like, Wa also tried to cut the line to get in. Like, there's huge line throughout the mall, and Wa's just like, no, what line? I'm walking in, and this, like, lady was like, no, I'm here. And Wa's like, okay. And then, like, multiple, like, ushers had to be like, ma'am, line's way back there.
It wasn't multiple ushers, it was one. And the fact is that she knew what I was doing was wrong, and she didn't stop me.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Because I thought that, honestly, there was no way, and I even to this moment don't believe that you didn't know that was happening. I thought that she was just trying.
Honestly.
And once if your friend's trying for something, you don't like hold them back. You're like, all right, we're doing this. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who she thinks I am, but I have never done anything like that. I'm not somebody who won't stand in line or like cheats or like, I don't do that. So for you to think that in that moment I was trying to do that is like, I think I need to like reevaluate the side of you that I show so that you know that I would never do that. I honestly had no idea. And they all thought I did, and was just so weird because I was like looking at them like, what are you guys talking about? And they were like, the line's all the way back there. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. And I turned around and walked away. Like, it wasn't even like I was like, I didn't know what was going on at all. Yeah, and I just started laughing because I was just like, this is so bad, and this is not what I signed up for. Like, I wanted all of the hits. The truth is that she doesn't have 2 hours worth. I wanted the whole catalog up front, and it isn't 2 hours worth, honestly.
No, it's not.
It's an hour 15. I think she sang them all, but she just sang them so spread out and then not fully.
I can't believe that she's saying Jenny from the Block and I'm Real without like all of the little beats in between, like with a brand new orchestration, like.
And she danced her butt off. Don't get us wrong.
Yeah, well, she didn't dance her butt off. I mean, that butt is still there, but she danced really well. And do I think that she like low key like wants to be Beyonce? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She absolutely does.
Oh my God! Even like the fan in the hair and like everything, and some of the moves, like like not only did she do the partition thing, but she kind of came out at one point for this like Spanish song, like a queen, in a certain way that was just like also reminiscent of Beyonce. My God, they all want to be her. I want to be her too. I know.
Okay, you guys.
Driving.
What were you doing?
Best boomerang of my life.
Boomerang?
Yeah, honey. Boomerang. You want one?
No thanks. Okay, you guys. Face is clean, makeup's off. I hope you guys enjoyed what I edited together for you guys. We're gonna watch 90 Day Fiancé right now. Hopefully. And then we should go live tomorrow just to do a quick little thing, because I don't think that we're gonna film actually anything until we get back to LA. So a quick little like preview, or a quick little like here are our first thoughts on the episode tomorrow, like live on YouTube might make sense. We'll see. All right. Thanks for coming on that journey with us today, and we will see you tomorrow. Okay, it's day 2, and I didn't bring like a daytime day 2 outfit. I brought a dress, but like I want to wear that later, so I'll wear it later. We're going to breakfast. We just got up in time to go because the room was so dark and blacked out that I didn't realize what time it was. So, going for breakfast. Good morning. We're gonna go to the pool. And then, I don't know what else after that, but pool, and then I'm gonna check in to see how much the zip lining costs, and then circ at 7. I don't know, dinner, you know, all that stuff. All right, bye. Let me just give you guys an update. So I just wanted to come down to the pool, so I left at noon and came down here and got us 2 great spots. It is now 12:47, and Chris still hasn't come down from the hotel room. Finally. Hello. Okay guys, so I just did a really good thing. We played on the penny machines while we were waiting for our food, and I put in $40, and I walked away with like 80 something. So that means I doubled my money. I made a $45 profit. I'm so proud of myself. You're like, oh, you did win. You won so big. So yeah,
I'm so proud of her.
That's the end of this vlog. You're gonna have to catch to see what else happens today on her channel. She'll be putting up a vlog for the rest of our day and tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're doing a lot of fun things today as well. And that's it. All right, you guys. Thanks so much. Remember to be you, be true, and find your place. Bye.